Hey everybody, it's Tyler, aka 150T. I am a reseller on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and more. Today I'm going to bring you a thrift haul from a Goodwill stop last night, one today, and another local thrift shop I stopped at. This will probably be one of my bigger hauls I've ever done on here. I have 3 big bags and another little bag, although there are a couple big bulky items and that won't take as long. But enough chit chat, let's get going. First off, a brand I love to sell a lot, if I can find the label. There it is. Sundance, or a Sundance catalog, as it is on eBay and other things. Always a solid selling brand. This is a little turtleneck, kind of a space dye pattern. That's probably easily 25, 35 bucks. This was brand new with tags. I've never sold it, but it's really nice, and it actually has, like I said, has the tag on it, and it is MSX, which is by Michael Strahan, which Michael Strahan was an NFL football player. Now he does, I think, or he was doing like live with Kelly Ripa, and then now I think he's gone, and is he on like one of the morning shows now, I think, maybe. But it is a little workout short sleeve tee with his quarter zip hood. Real soft, super soft. Another brand I love, THML. This is a little sleeveless. This is all embroidered, and just a nice chambray top with the embroidery. Those always sell pretty decent for me. Then we have a Vince, a little, I think is this all the, yeah, quarter or half zip, purple, long sleeve, lightweight top. Next, looks like a size extra small. I didn't realize it was extra small. We the Free by Free People. Actually sold one of these maybe a month ago. Exact same thing. It's got like a little turtleneck, but it's kind of this really lightweight knit material, and it's split halfway up the back, and then it's got the long. Let me see if I can get it. It's not cooperating. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's got kind of the cuff on the sleeve. I think the last one I sold was like $27 I sold that for. Another standby brand for me, although this is their little like sleepwear brand. Logo Lounge, which is Logo by Laura Goldstein, sold on the Home Shopping Network. It's got the layered look with the little chiffon trim at the bottom. And if you didn't know, which I'm sure you do, but if you don't, that is the style number, which it probably won't focus because my face is in the picture. But it's like an A and then a 3-digit number. Well, you can kind of see it there. But that should be 25, 30 bucks. Next, I know it's not sweater season, but this thing is basically new with tags, or without tags. This is size large. Workshop by Republic Clothing. A big yellow knit turtleneck. Comps on that were like in the $40 to $50 range. This is new with tags, and actually has a Marshall's tag on it. But we all know Tahari, size medium. It's a nice little kind of lightweight. Let me get it. A little lightweight stretch blazer. Here's a real summery, flowy piece. This is by UMG USA, size large. It's got the, gotta find the shoulders, kind of. It's teal, and it's got the cheetah print or leopard print. Just a nice lightweight. As you can see, it's like semi-sheer. You gotta love those animal prints. And speaking of animal prints, this was in the shirts, but I'm 99% sure it's a dress, and it is new with tags. And I punched the style number in, and the comps are pretty good. I don't remember what they were, but I think they're at least 60 bucks. This is a belted wrap. It's gonna be hard to see, but it's a velted wrapped J. Crew dress. I mean, it's pretty wild. But I think the minimum I saw, and I was on a pre-owned one, was like 60. I want to say the new one was closer to the $100 range. This is a brand that I learned about by listening to a podcast. Who was it? I want to say it was the Resellers Villa. Is it the Resellers Villa with Lori Boston Found? And dang it, now I'm blinking. I'm horrible with names sometimes. Anyways, they were talking about different things to find in the thrift store that people don't always look at, and one is sleepwear, especially like women's sleepwear. And this is a Lawns of Salzburg. It's an extra large. It's a big plaid long flannel sleep gown. Not necessarily seasonally greatest, but this still gets pretty cool up north. So I did notice the floral one. I guess that one I saw in like the $40 to $50 range, somewhere in the 30s. But some of the more floral ones that aren't the flannel, I mean, I've seen them on eBay and Posh, 60, 70. There was even one, I think I saw it for 85. But they described it, I think, on the podcast as like the Laura Ingalls Wilder Little House on the Prairie gowns. But so that's a new one I found by listening to podcasts. Always a good thing to do. These are shirts I love to pick up because they always sell quick for me. This is a men's. It's a Puma polo. It's a large. This one's got the cool Argyle print on it, and it's got this the dry tech, and these are always on the back. These polos normally sell pretty quick, and they're normally in the $25 range. Okay, that's all for that stop. Now let's go to this bag. Actually, let's go to this one. I changed my mind. So this is stuff from last night. One jeans brand that I love to find at the good price, at the right price, is Cowgirl Tough, which is a kind of rodeo brand. And these are the Don't Fence Me In size 26-33 women's jeans. They got the barbed wire embroidery on the back. These normally will sell $25-$30 range plus shipping. These, I believe, were brand new with tags. Yep, brand new with tags. Size 28 Torrid. Some nice gray cuff shorts. This is a kind of a, this is a size large REI, which is a outdoor store. But this is their nice little like micro stripe. Just kind of a nice outdoor recreational or workout top. Here's another logo by Lori Goldstein. I did look up comps on this, $25-$30 bucks. It's got kind of the little Fabala bottom if you were paying attention to my Instagram this week. And then this is basically the exact same thing I noticed by Isaac Mizrahi Live, which is also on HHN. HSN, but it's like it's a very similar style, so I figured why not. I have sold a few Isaac Mizrahi pieces before, and they were like in the $20-some range, so that was like $1. I think it was $1.50 on sale, so I said why not. Another brand I like, Ariat. If you ever see Ariat boots, they're pretty decent. This is a fitted 2X women's Western shirt with the pearl snaps. Always use pearl snaps if they got pearl snaps in the descriptions. That's something people will search for. I got a Nike Golf size small perforated men's golf shirt. I don't know, it was like $1, so I can sell those pretty easy. This is a brand I've never heard of. I looked it up, but there were a bunch of them online for sale. There weren't a ton of soles, but it's real nice quality. It's got a herringbone pattern. This is Hollyland Be My Vest. This is a medium. This is a size medium, but it's, I got this herringbone pattern. These little wooden hooks that go across, but it also has a zipper and buttons. Just kind of a nice, real nice, super comfy vest. Got the leather. I believe this is actual leather across the back. Picked this up because it's old, or as they call it, vintage, which is a brand back in the 90s. You know, you had, if you know anything about sportswear, there was Starter and Logo 7, and there's a bunch of these upstart companies until finally the NFL and MLB and all those places picked their, like, we're going to go with this brand to license all our stuff to. So this is one of the brands that never got the go-ahead, and it is called Trench Ultra. They were around, I think, till maybe 94, and then they went under because the NFL didn't pick them. But this is the 75th anniversary of the NFL. Jacksonville Jaguars tee, and they were established a year before that. This is actually from 1994. It says down here on this little, I can't really hold it there very well, on the screen printing there, but it's new without tags. And I figured, being that, it should be worth something. Pretty much everything I found from those those sports team designers that aren't around anymore from the 90s and 80s is worth decent money. This is a Michael Kors quilted vest, blue. I don't always pick up Michael Kors, but every so often, especially larger sizes. Comps on this were pretty good. This is Cabby, size large. Sometimes Cabby moves, sometimes it doesn't. It's just a nice split neck semi-sheer blouse in this green and blue floral. Cabby is like the logo by Lori Goldstein. They have style numbers right on the tags, so you can just punch in. This one's a style 5208. You won't be able to see it probably, but you punch that in, and normally this exact same thing will pop up. There are a few things they use the same style number for, two things, but it's not as common anymore. These are my big finds of the night last night. These are one size fits all and 100% cotton. These are vintage 90s Mickey by Jerry Lee, a Walt Disney company. They are these tees that are Mickey in like an old-time football scene. This one's green and nothing on the back, but this one's got the green tint to it. And I also found the exact same thing with a blue tint. The blue tint one I found a comp for, and it sold for 45 bucks with shipping on eBay. But that one was in a lot worse condition than these. These are basically new without tags. So I'm going to send them a little higher and see what happens. But those are pretty nice when you can pick them up for a couple of bucks. That's what I ended up paying for them. Okay, so today at one of the Goodwills, it was men's BKA Denim Day. These are BKA Denim Seth 46 extra large. Any jean sizes in men's in the 40s that are a good brand, I like to pick up. Levi's, Carhartt, Duluth Trading, BKE. I mean, any of your Diesel, anything like that. Even, I mean, yeah, like I said, Levi's especially. Bigger men's size jeans will sell faster than the smaller ones. These are just a nice, decent shape. I guess that's not going to work because they're so big. Jean. But I got those. And then the extra longs, that helps too. And here is a pair of 44 regular BKA Seth straight leg jeans. Yeah, you know, they're jeans. And there's more, but they're buried at the bottom of this other bag. So let's get to this bag. And if you listen to a podcast I was on recently, you know I've kind of said I'm not going to pick this up anymore, but here I go again. The main reason is, and I'll tell you why. Tommy Bahama, relax. This is a 100% linen shirt. 100% linen Tommy Bahamas and 100% silk Tommy Bahamas if they have a pattern. The linen relaxes like this I like because they will sell great. But the beauty of this one is it is a 5X. You don't find 5X Tommy Bahama stuff very often. And this is like the perfect summer long sleeve shirt because if you know anything about linen or you wear linen in the summer when it's hot and humid, linen cools you down. So that should be a good little find right there. Oops. Dropping stuff. Dropping my receipts. Got to keep those for the taxes. Okay. Next. One more Tommy Bahama. Original fit. But this one is an extra large, but it is 100% silk. And it has this funky pattern. So, funky 100% silk Tommy Bahamas I'm still going to pick up. Here's another great find today. This is Robert Graham, extra large. If you ever watch YouTube, and there's a guy on there called the Rockstar Flipper, he loves Robert Graham. This is a nice, it's purple, red, and blue stripe. And Robert Graham shirts have the flip cuff. This one's polka dotted. But that was a nice find today. Okay, here we are again. Size 44R Derek bootleg jeans by BKE. Some more men's jeans. A little bit of a funky wash on them. There's the back pocket. My pile over here is getting larger. There's a second pile. Here is a White House Black Market, size 8. It's a nice little sleeveless top. It is pleated, very flowy, and is lined underneath. Okay, more men's jeans, 28 longs. These are smaller, but I don't know, I picked them up. These are Aiden's. They're bootleg as well. They're all in decent condition. I mean, they look like they're dark and, I mean, light, but a lot of the men's ones I've noticed that I've ever sold are about like that, and they're nice and broken at that point. And who doesn't like a broken pair of jeans? Here's some women's 27 regulars. One of my most, I don't know, it seems like I find more 27 regular BK Stellas than anything. These are the bootcut BK Stellas. They've got the low rise to them. Pretty good condition. There's the backs. Looks like the bottoms of them are a little wore, but like I said in previous videos, people don't care because they'll wear boots or something else with them. And more than likely their heels are going to rub there anyway, so now they won't. Another great brand I love. If you see them in jeans or pants, or if you can even find their t-shirts or any type of their shirts, like for $1 or $2, pick up Carhartts. These are the relaxed fit jeans. They do have the plaid on the inside. They're not, are they flannel lined? Yeah, I think they are. So these are not going to be in season, obviously, with it getting hot out. But we'll see if they sell. But anyways, they'll still sell for a really good amount, even if I have to hold on to them until fall. And they're in like excellent condition. So next, This is a size large. It's kind of a tiered little tank with the lace bottom, floral pattern. 2 things left. And the last thing is probably the coolest thing I found today. This is a Torrid size 2. It was in the dress section. I don't know if it's a dress or it's a top. I can't tell because honestly it seems kind of short for a dress, for a plus size dress at least. But I don't know, I'll check. It's got a wrap, it's wrapped, or a faux wrap or a splice, and it's got a belt. I'll have to check it out and figure out which one it is. And last but not least, this is the first time I have ever found this brand. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm teasing you guys. There's one more thing in the bottom here. Oh. Just a little, what size, large women's V-neck Harley Davidson shirt. Okay, on to the fun stuff. The last thing is St. John's Couture, size 8. It is a blue. There's shoulder pads. Sequiny, crazy blazer. It has these, all the buttons are these jeweled little buttons. It's got the sequins. There is a little wear on the ends where there's, you can see the, like, some of the fabric, the string and stuff kind of poking through the sequins. I don't know. I figured even if it's not pristine, I'll do some looking into it. But it was $. And I don't know if you know much about St. John's, but the couture, I guess. St. John's Couture. Most of the blazers I saw were minimum $200 and some had flaws. So let's keep our fingers crossed and hope we can get somewhere in that ballpark. But anyways, thrift haul for the day. I got a lot of work to do this weekend. And probably next week. I don't know if I'll get it all done this weekend or not. I still have a few things from last weekend to do. So more than likely this will be in the next week's work. Anyways, that's everything. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel so you can see my next awesome video. If you guys have any ideas for videos, leave them in the comment below. Or contact me on my Instagram page, which is also OneThriftyT. Like this video if you like my thrift hauls, if you want more thrift hauls. And I already said subscribe. So, yeah, check me out on Instagram. I'm posting daily on there. And everybody have a great rest of your weekend. And stay thrifty, my friends.